Most of the time, you'd say a fieldman's office is his car. There's an openness where you're not having to sit behind a desk all day. One of the main things is that it's not a stereotype job. Every grower I go to, the condition can change. We are primarily a service organization to the farmer. We do everything we can to assist in new techniques and insecticides, growing techniques that sometimes the individual farmer might not be well acquainted with. The harvest season is the culmination of the year's efforts, and probably this is our biggest service of coordinating a smooth flow of fruit from the field to the cannery. Compared to other industries, agriculture is not what you consider a high-paying job, but it is a very comfortable, and I think basically it's very satisfying for someone that likes responsibility or the challenge of doing a job and feeling that they're contributing to a company. I think it's tremendous.
It's not unusual or not uncommon that we'd receive 150 truckloads of tomatoes in a 24-hour period. I would suspect that we're looking at well over $100,000 worth of product a day, which certainly involves quite a little bit of responsibility. My job as general plant foreman, it involves supervision of food processing in the plant. Now we're automating very rapidly, but it's still going to take people to process the food. There's certainly openings on up the line if a person wants to work towards it. Pleased and satisfied because I have been moved around and got a taste of the action in the various departments of the company. I indeed like the production end of it.
I usually run tests on acids in the sample or sugars. I applied as a mail clerk, but then positions were all full, so the woman that was interviewing me asked if I'd had any chemistry, and I said yes, I'd had 2 years, and then she said that there was a need for a food technician. I work out right after I get done working, and then it's seeing it is a lab job. It's just not too strenuous, physically, so it just about takes care of the mental and physical each day. It's a really good atmosphere. You can advance up to a research associate, which is the highest position you can go without having a degree. And you're working so closely together all the time, and we've become such good friends that, even off of work, we bum around together, but it's not a real high-paying job, but it's got really good conditions, and this is probably why I stayed.
Principal responsibility of a marketing manager in a consumer goods company is that he has to answer to his management for the profitability of the products assigned to him.
Spices and a little more sugar. So what we have is a more fully formulated tomato product that can be used for more things, and that will extend the usage of tomatoes, tomato sauce, into new and different areas. We see this as the most complete convenience product in the line. Of all the other tomato sauces, this one will do more things better. Why don't we open the can, and when you see what it looks like, you'll see that stewed tomatoes.
The marketing manager is like the quarterback on a football team. He has to be fully aware of what's going on in all the different areas that involves his brand. Such areas as production, sales, advertising, just everything that surrounds the product, from the day the seed goes into the ground till the day that gal uses it on her family dinner.
And you know that we've conducted lots and lots of workshops, group interviews with women, and the one thing that they say is that they aren't going to have to chop any more green pepper, they aren't going to have to chop any more celery, they aren't going to have to chop any more onion.
Can we pick up the peppers in the advertising?
There is one way of handling it, Dick, much like we planned to do with bits at one time. That is to take what is really our trademark, our tomato, show how it becomes a part of what goes into the can, actually goes into the can, and a close-up of the product itself with the celery and onions added.
I like the creative challenge, not only of working with people, but of coming up to solutions to make a commodity like a little red tomato into a valuable and saleable property the gal will pick off the supermarket shelf.
I think the most important thing in being a good salesman is attitude. There is no one watching over your shoulder 8 hours a day. You're by yourself. And it's up to you, the individual, as to what you want to achieve. I couldn't be cooped up in an office from 9 to 5, and this job gives you the opportunity to be out in the field by yourself.
Well, you can.
Yeah, it's on table 7A. One of the surprising things about my background is it doesn't relate at all to the food industry. And I think this is important to anyone who is considering going into the food industry. If you have a college degree, no matter what it's in, there's an opportunity there available for you. I love to work with people. I like to talk to people, and this gives you that opportunity. You meet a lot of different people with a lot of different backgrounds, and this to me is good. I really like my job.
Anything else?
future and the opportunities in the food industry are just unlimited. New packages, new products, new ideas. This is a fast-growing, alive, exciting business. Anything to do with food. Food growers, food processors, big new supermarkets, all the way up the line.